Yeah, we're live at Boutique Fashion Week opening night. We're at Off the Strip. I'm right next to Ben Goorin, the man with the grand plan. And we're very proud to have Goorin Brothers as our title partner this year. We're very excited to debut some of the new looks, the new direction they're going in. But I'll let the man himself explain it to you. What's up, Papa? How you feeling, bro? Talk to me, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. You're looking sharp yourself.
I do what I can, you know what I mean? Everybody's complimenting me on the hat. That's what's bringing it together.
Of course they are. Why wouldn't they?
Exactly.
It might be the only thing they notice. Then from then you got to actually work, But first impressions, key.
It sets me up. So talk to me about the hat you're wearing now. Is that something that's available for him right now?
We just put together some new things for the show. We got some new coordinated outfits, head to toe a little bit for the runway show. So, yeah, it's fun to experiment. And, we always like to release new things, but Fashion Week gives us the perfect excuse to, try our luck at some things that we have held back in the past, but we're not holding back anymore. So, yeah, we're ready.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's inspired you to kick it into this next chapter? Is there anything specific that's pulling you in this direction?
Yeah, I think people are super creative and individual and have figured out when they make it their own, they're empowered. And instead of doing a lot of the same things that people are seeing out in the world of fashion, when you get creative people that know how to create their own looks, we're just here to enable that, And so I think that's what keeps it really fresh, and it's also the direction that we're headed for sure. Yeah.
So speaking on people creating their own looks and feeling personified in that, you guys are known for the brims, been doing that for a long time. The farm is a sensation that's been around since the 90s, but it's exploding in a new way. Speak on that to the people.
Yeah, I think it's this tension, high-low, high fashion versus sort of like common or not even trying. And it's like that combination, I think, is what makes people feel they feel good about it, right? Like nobody wants to put themselves out there in a way that's forced. And I think sometimes, when you're wearing a trucker hat, it helps kind of ground you, and you're not necessarily thinking it's a fashion piece, even though it is. And I think that's how we're connecting to a lot of people. I just think that's an opening out there that maybe not everyone's paying attention, but the consumer, the individual that knows what's up, has figured it out, and we're just trying to not get in their way.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So is there anything you can speak on as far as what markets you're looking to break into with retail locations themselves?
Well, a lot of people are that have been collecting sneakers, we find, are really like the first ones that come out and pay attention to our drops and pay attention to all the limited edition. So definitely these are new avenues of reaching people that have connected in the sneaker world, and we're learning from them, and we're finding where they like to be, where they like to shop, where they like to see, and so that's kind of a market that we're really interested in. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all do a lot to get in touch with your demographic, with the people that are sharp and what they're into, and not just trying to sell them stuff, but actually participate in the culture with them. So what we're doing with the Goorin Network is very powerful to me. If it were up to you, what cities will we travel to with Fashion Week next?
Oh, yeah, for Fashion Week next? Man, I think there's a lot of cities that don't get enough recognition. It started with it's New York and LA, right? Or obviously, Paris, Milan, etc. But how about Duluth? Salt Lake City. Okay. I think it's where it's least expected is where you're going to see the energy, and I think you're going to see I think that people are going to be surprised what can come out of part of the country that might not be known in mainstream as high fashion. I think people are going to come out of the woodwork, and I think it's going to be super original, and I think that's going to be sort of the new lead. And I think that's what you have in mind, too, with Boutique Fashion Week. It's finding these markets and people will come because they're there. And I think it's going to be a real fun experiment. You don't have an easy job to figure out where the next city is going to be. I know it's going to Atlanta next, right? Yeah. And then after that, I'd be curious what you're looking at. Yeah.
You let us know. Talk to us. Where should we do it? Ben Goorin. Follow them at Goorin Brothers on all social media platforms. Also, check them out at GoorinBrothers.com. It's a pleasure changing the culture with you, man. Let's make history this week.
No, for sure. That's what we're doing. And we'll be here all week, right?
Hey, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Yee, we out, baby. We got work to do. We can't talk to you all day. Let's go. You know?